is for every single citizen in our country. There's zero discrimination here. And we will not stand for anybody discriminating against another race on this platform. Right. So let's just, all my brothers and sisters, and I love my kick-assers.
Yeah.
You guys, I love you guys. And then if I could just gonna ask Mr. Neil de Beer, where are you? Mr. de Beer? Okay, it's your turn, and then please someone for the items, and then we're going to go over to the memorandum.
We want Neil!
Stand back.
I've never been moved by so many women in my life. Good morning. Morning. Wassalamu alaikum. Goeiemiddag. Firstly, I want to say, I'm not going to say much. I'm much of a doer than a sayer. But I want to acknowledge the members of the South African Police Service here today. I will acknowledge you first. The snaaks, as jy uit uniform kom, sê jy altyd eerst vir die mense in uniform. Goeiemiddag. And I'll start there. There's nothing like this parliament out back from us. I want you to look like a building that burned down 3 years ago. We have not built back our parliament. How the hell must this government build back a country? And the reason they haven't built back this parliament is because they probably lost the building plans themselves. We were so eager to find someone that built and burnt down parliament that man has been sitting in jail for 3 years, waiting a fair trial. Maar die etters wat hy ding eindelijk afgebrand het, hardloop nou nog weg. Now let me be very clear. A country that does not respect your women and your children should not have the right to call itself a country. When I look at you, you are exactly who I am. We are not politicians, we are the people of the Republic of South Africa. And I'll say this again, when I walked into this parliament with Nelson Mandela, and he left this parliament, it was probably the bloody last time that we had a man that had a soul in parliament today. Mamela non sanze apai kom non sanze apai gata leftsasa tesa non sanze apai kom so dan nom jy sit op jou gat en nom so ons sal pas. In other words, for those that have not heard the verb, obviously cause your tete on government's console, so I've just said start getting off your ass and fight for the freedom you deserve in this country. Now next year, Mr. Marais, next year, Mr. Adams, next year, Jack, let me hear you well. Politicians will not be entering this party alone. The citizens will come through us into this house. It's time. A country that cannot, at this current moment, lock up the real criminal. And that's why yesterday I said South Africa has turned into Colombia. What happened in Colombia? They started killing the people, am I right? Yes. Then they started killing the police, am I right? Yes. And then they started killing the judges, am I right? Yes. And there was a guy called Pablo Escobar. He was the guy. Yes. The only difference is that in this country we don't have a Pablo Escobar. We have a government that is Pablo Escobar. Now here's a message and I'll end. Here's a message to Becky, Tafeltjie, Stoltjie. Here's a message from the ex-uniformed member. The South African police asked for 10% so that the police officers in this country can live a life equal to the normal citizen. Isn't that fair?
Yes.
You know what they gave the police? 3%. And they said, take it or leave it. Now they can't say a word today. Hulle kan niks sê nie. Maar ek sê dit namens hulle. Ek is namens hulle gatvol. Gatvol. They die in the street. They die on what I call the killing fields of the Cape in Delft and Manenberg. And we give them 3%.
And a 7% in their pocket.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing, and I'll conclude. I ran my aeroplane. Fadil Adams stands there today, and I'll say it on record, he might not want to, but he's my brother. Fadil Adams, a couple of months ago, got up in a council meeting where we sat down, and he said there is corruption in this city. And they chucked him out. Anybody see it?
Yes. Only the truth.
And 3 months later, the same person that Fadil Adams said has got blood and dirt on his hands was taken by the Hawks out of this city council chamber. You cannot stand in the light if you don't fight in the light. You cannot be in the dark and claim to be in the light. It's time that this country, without ESCOM or with